Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Boys and girls, welcome to the show. This is your playground guide, Johnny Juan Ortiz. Welcome to the Fun Life community. You guys have happened to have landed on the Childlike Faith podcast for all you Christian entrepreneurs who want to grow and scale your business to achieve the financial freedom you're looking for without sacrificing your time, your family, your faith, or your joy. And so, what are we going to be talking about today, Johnny One? I am glad you asked, boys and girls. Today, we're going to be covering the cool kids habit. Another cool kids habit: daily planning and prioritization. Why is that important? I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the show. Hey, listen, where are you guys joining us from? Hey, in the comment section down below, where are you coming from? Where are you hanging out with us at? Let me just turn on my notifications here in case we catch any of you guys here. I want to be able to make sure to say hello. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys. Glad you guys are here. Listen, so what is the big deal about planning and prioritization? All I'm going to ask is this. Do you guys, all you cool kids out there, do you ever feel busy but not productive? Like you're running hard but not moving forward? Yep. Today really fast we're going to look at how to break that cycle because mindset shapes your day. But planning, check this out, directs your steps. And when you combine the two, remember we talk about how you win the day on Wednesdays, win the day Wednesday? Guys, that's what we're going to be talking about today is how you can create that winning momentum. Again, this whole Fun Life community, it's all powered by this guy right here, legendary speaker and trainer motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar, and his proud son, Tom Ziglar, the author of the foundational program Choose to Win that we start all the cool kids on here in the Fun Life community, Choose to Win. And he always said this. He said, lack of direction, ready? Not lack of time is the problem. We all have 24-hour days. You realize that, right? You don't just walk around, those people that are more productive, that you feel are more productive than you or that do things, at a higher level than you, they don't get 25 hours a day. You and I, we both have the same 24 hours in a day, right? Proverbs 16:3 says it this way. It says, commit to the Lord whatever you do. Whatever it is that you do, guys, commit to the Lord. And he, our God, is going to direct your footsteps. He's going to direct your plans. What's the message behind that? So the message behind that is just simply this, right? Oh, hang on. Let me turn on my light here. There we go. The message behind that is this. Winning the day is about aligning your heart with God's direction, then executing it with clarity. We've talked about this before. When your vision is clear, your decisions are easy. And so a lot of times whenever you're having a difficult time in deciding what you need to do, it's because your decisions aren't clear. You haven't written it down on paper. That's why your daily planning is so key. Your daily planning and prioritization. It's not about time management. Again, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's about your prioritization, right? Don't get so busy trying to prioritize your schedule that you forget to schedule your priorities. What are those non-negotiables? We always talk about non-negotiables here in the Fun Life community. What are those non-negotiables that you guys have? Those things that, regardless of what happens, these things need to get done. My question for you is this. If you only accomplished 3 things today, which ones would make you feel like the day was a win? Like at the end of the day, it was a win. What was it? What is it for you guys? All right, because momentum builds when we when we replace overwhelm with intentional action. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I get it. I understand. It's a crazy day. It's a crazy time to be living, right? But momentum builds when we replace overwhelm with intentional action. What are you doing? What is happening? What is going on right now in your life, in your business life, in your family life, in your personal life, in your marriage, in your relationships, right? What is happening intentionally? You got to be intentional about it. And so what is that for you? What is that? A lot of people have different mindset about that. So what is it for you? Okay. So what's the methodology? Right, here's the next question. What is the methodology when it comes to daily planning and prioritization? How do you do it, right? This is where a lot of people get stuck. They get stuck in the how. They understand the why, they know the what, but for some reason, the how is always the most difficult part to this thing. And so it's just going to be really simple. We, again, here in the Fun Life community, in the Cool Kids Club, we call it, we always talk about the KISS formula. KISS. Keep it super simple. Some of you guys are thinking a little different, right? Keep it super simple. We don't overcomplicate anything because we've come to now know that complexity is the enemy of execution. So don't complicate anything. Keep it simple. And so write down your top 3 non-negotiables every single morning. What are the 3 things that need to get done today that if nothing else happens, these 3 things get done, right? Gary Keller wrote it a little bit differently in his book, The One Thing. What is the one thing that you can do right now that such by doing so makes everything else easier or unnecessary? I mean, what is it? Good morning, Stan. Thank you for joining on. Appreciate you being on here. What is it? What is it? What is that one thing that those 3 things, the one thing, whatever that is for you? And so here's the bonus, right? Review it. Review them at night and celebrate progress, not perfection. Again, it's not about being perfect. It's not. I wish I could tell you it was, but it's about just getting better today, 1% better today than you were yesterday. And when you understand that and get to know what's going on and what's happening, all of a sudden over the course of the year, just 1% better is going to make you 36.5% better every year. 30, rounded up to 37. We'll just say 37. And in the course of 3 years are going to come whether you do something about it or not. And so what's going to happen? What is going to happen for you as you get better? So, hey, yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, that is one of those things. That is one of the books in the Cool Kids Club that you got to read. It's one of those. It's one of those final exam kind of things. You got to read it. Thank you, Stan, for joining. Appreciate you. Yeah, absolutely. Get it. If you don't have it, if you haven't, hey, listen, I got an extra copy. Every time I find one, I grab one. Hit me up. Just type in one thing down there below, and we're gonna be able to hit you up. Good, yeah. Good morning, Stan. Yeah, absolutely, guys. And so here's the thing, guys. You got to write it down because remember, you've heard of all the SMART goals, right? Specific, measurable, attainable, relatable, timely goals. I came up with something called smarter goals. A lot of guys know that Toastmasters, we meet every Friday. A little shout out to Toastmasters, Rose Toasters. We meet every Friday from 11:30 to 12:30 downtown Marvin Methodist Church here in the booming metropolis of Tyler, Texas. And we have this evaluation portion in our meetings where there's an evaluator who is evaluating the current speaker. And with goals, if we evaluate our goals, SMART, this is the E to the smarter goals. When we evaluate our goals, what's going to happen is that you're going to be able to kind of like your football teams at halftime, they're evaluating if the plans that they've been working on the whole week in the first 2 quarters were paying off. If they're not, guess what? They need to make some adjustments. And then the R stands for reward because what gets rewarded gets repeated. And so all of a sudden you start to put smarter goals with evaluation and rewarding yourself. You start to do things, right? And so again, this whole thing is not about perfection. It's about progress, right? Practice makes progress. Not perfect. Practice makes progress. Okay, the next one here, guys. Pedro's fun fact. I think we've covered this before, but it's worth repeating. Did you know that the average person, right? This whole Pedro's fun fact is brought to you by the Cool Kids All Access Digital Pass. Go to funlifecoaching.com. You see that right there. If we haven't connected on all other platforms, go to JohnnyJuan.com. But funlifecoaching.com has a Cool Kids All Access Pass. It's only $199 a month, guys. You get all these courses, all these trainings. If you've ever wanted a digital library to help you accelerate your goals, to help you accelerate your life, it's in there. Go in there and check it out. Just browse through the categories. If you don't want the Cool Kids All Access Pass, pick out one course. It's $10. $10. Pick out your course. But Pedro's fun fact says that the average person spends 2.5 days per year looking for lost items. 2.5 days per year average. That's why planning and prioritization saves you more than time. It saves you your sanity and probably your car keys too. If you get in the habit of putting the car keys where you know you're going to find them, yeah. Remember, average 2.5 days. I may have lost more. Just say it. Just throw that out there. All right. So wrapping this thing up for you guys. Cool kids, planning. Here's the thing. Planning is the bridge between the vision and the victory. So if you're ready, guys, if you're ready to put that structure behind your dreams, right, and start to put your dreams and jump into your Cool Kids All Access Pass. Okay? Inside, you're going to get all of the things, everything that you need. You're going to have the replay of the Fun Life masterclass that we had in there just this past Tuesday. Remember, the Cool Kids Masterclass is every second Tuesday of every month. And so come in there, hang out with us. It's kind of like having a mastermind where you're going to be able to find out what's going on. It's open conversation. I come with a lesson. I come with something that's going to help you do that. But at the same time, it's open conversation. What are you dealing with? What are you struggling with? Bring it to the table. All the cool kids are going to jump in there. We're also looking to finish up our founding members. You want to be a founding member? Let me know. We'll get you signed up. There's going to give you some personalized bonuses that not everybody's going to get. It's kind of like having the inner circle, right? And so here's the thing, guys. You're going to get all of that, and it's going to be live. And so DM me the word vault if you want in on that, and I'll get you information. We'll have a conversation. Or you can go to funlifecoaching.com and book your one-on-one call with me so that you can find out exactly what it is that you're going to be getting. So for those of you just joining us, here's what we did. Here's what we covered. Okay? Zig Ziglar said that lack of direction, not lack of time, is your problem. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. Proverbs 16:3 says that commit to the Lord. Ready? Commit to the Lord, whatever you do, and he's going to establish your plans. And so today's assignment, if you want to, today's play work was to write down your top 3 non-negotiables, the things that you're going to do every single day, regardless of what happens, because it's important, right? It's what helps turn busyness into progress, and it turns overwhelm into clarity. And so that's why you guys want to be able to have this. That's why planning and prioritization is so important. Again, don't get so busy trying to prioritize your schedule that you forget to schedule your priorities, right? Whether it's prayer, whether it's daily gratitude journaling, whether it's writing down your business plan. Last night when I started reviewing my business plan, my plan for the day, I realized I have a couple of appointments that are overbooked, so I'm going to have to make some changes. But this is one of those things. 7:45 a.m. every Monday morning, every Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You're going to be right here. Funlifecommunity.com, Cool Kids Club, the Childlike Faith Park. We're going to be right here because, again, this is the Childlike Faith podcast for all you kingdom business owners, Christian entrepreneurs, real estate professionals who want to grow and scale your business to achieve the financial freedom you're looking for without sacrificing your time, your family, your faith, or your joy. So, boys and girls, thank you for joining me. Appreciate you. Hey, Sean, good to see you on here, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you. Hey, listen, guys, if you just came on, go back and watch the replay. Come back. I'll leave it up for you. Facebook deletes it after 30 days, but you know what? Go to my YouTube channel, go to JohnnyJuan.com. You can listen to it. It automatically uploads to Spotify and Apple Podcasts after the recording, so you can go back there and listen to all the previous episodes. I want to say, before we sign off, I'm just curious. Let me see what episode we're on. This is episode documented. This is episode number 494. 494 episodes documented. Again, we spent about 90 days before we actually started documenting these. So there's untold. Go to JohnnyJuan.com, go to the YouTube channel. They're all there. They're all up there. They're all up there. They're all uploaded right there. So go in there, hang out with us, binge on them for a little bit. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Hey, listen, come back tomorrow on Transformation Tuesday as we look into how to make this habit, accelerate your results, collapse your learning curve so that you can be more, do more, and have more in this playground that we call life, guys. Hey, love you. Appreciate you. Here's the thing. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Hey, absolutely, guys. Listen, come back tomorrow, Transformation Tuesday. We want to help you guys to be more, do more, and have more. Love you. Adios.